Hey guys! So today I am back doing another Try It Out Tuesday video. I know it's been a while, my bad, I don't know. I just get really busy and I forget to try new products, and then Tuesday comes around and I'm like, oops, I guess we're not doing Try It Out Tuesday this week. So anyways, we are back this week doing Try It Out Tuesday, and I'm going to try to be better at it. If you guys like Try It Out Tuesday videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I will do my best to do them as much as possible. So today I am trying the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation and Estee Lauder Double Matte Oil Control Pressed Powder. This foundation is probably the most recommended from you guys in all my video comments. You guys are always like, try the Double Wear Foundation, you'll love it, or can you review it? I don't know. I feel like I've been getting comments about this foundation for a long time now, so it's definitely been on my list, but it is kind of pricey, and I have so many drugstore foundations that I love, so I haven't been like so adamant to try it, but I had a Nordstrom gift card, and Nordstrom is my favorite department store, so I decided to try it out, and they were having a gift with purchase. So the foundation was $37 and the powder was $33, and with a $45 purchase I got this free gift that comes with all this amazing stuff. It comes with a face cleanser, it comes with a moisturizer, it comes with an eyeshadow palette, it comes with a blush, it comes with a lipstick, it comes with a mascara, and it comes with a perfume. And I do not need any of this stuff, so I'm going to be doing a giveaway with this makeup bag full of all these goodies because I have so much makeup. I don't need it, and I thought you guys might like to have it. So yeah, if you guys want to enter this giveaway, I'll put the information at the end of the video. But yeah, so that's just a little exciting surprise I threw in there. So anyways, yes, this foundation is a little pricey, but you guys wanted me to try it. I've heard things about it for years and years. It's definitely not a new foundation. So yeah, it's called Stay in Place Makeup, which you guys know I am always looking for a foundation that will stay in place all day. And the powder is a Double Matte Oil Control Pressed Powder. I'm an oily girl, so I'm always looking for matte oil control powders, so these sound like they're going to be amazing for me, so I'm really excited to try them out and let you guys know what I think of them. Okay, so I'm not going to use any primer today just because I want to see the lasting power just of the foundation without a primer, and I promise I have a shirt on. Looks like I'm naked right now, but I'm not. Okay, so you just twist off the top. It doesn't have a pump or anything like that, which I usually prefer a pump just because like this is sometimes difficult to measure the amount, and you sometimes can make a mess, so not the biggest fan of the packaging. And I was color matched in the store, and I am the color 1 and 2, which is called Accrue. They have about 30 shades, the girl was telling me, and like they come in all different tones and stuff, so they should be able to match anyone. Okay, so just with one light layer, I feel like the coverage looks really good. None of my redness is showing through and it looks pretty even. One thing I am noticing that I have noticed in the past with like MAC Studio Fix and like Revlon Color Stay, which are like other full coverage long-lasting foundations, is that like they don't blur imperfections or anything at all. Like I feel like I can see all of my bumps still coming through the foundation, which I don't know, it kind of bothers me. I feel like sometimes these types of like thick liquid foundations kind of like enhance the size and shape of my pimples, because without makeup they don't look that bad, but yet I could still see them like pronounced through. So since I don't have the smoothest skin, that sometimes bothers me. So I might want to use like a pore refining or like smoothing primer with this next time I try it, because I can already tell that that's kind of bothering me, that the texture of my skin doesn't look very smooth. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but like I feel like it really is like holding on to like the little bumps and stuff that I have in this area. So I did just apply one light layer, and I don't feel like I need any more foundation, so I'm just going to skip to my under eye concealer really quickly. Okay, then the powder I am trying today is the Estee Lauder Double Matte Oil Control Pressed Powder. You guys know I'm an oily girl, so anything I see with the word matte and oil control in it, I'm like all about. So I'm going to try this today with the foundation to see how they work together. And I got this in the shade Light Medium. Okay, so that is the foundation and powder. I do like that it gave me such a good coverage so quickly. I didn't have to use very much product at all, and it covers really well. Okay, so I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup and then kind of see how it sets in place after a few minutes of wear, and then give you guys my first impressions. Okay, so now that I have all my makeup done and I was able to really look in the mirror and look at the foundation a lot, I feel like it does look better with the rest of my makeup on. Maybe it's set in my pores a little bit. I still feel like it looks like I have a full coverage foundation on, if you know what I mean. Like, if you look at my skin, it doesn't look like skin, it looks like foundation. And I don't know, from far away I think it looks good. I feel like it looks good in the camera, but again, if I look up close, I feel like I can see every single bump, every single hair, every single wrinkle, like really amplified, and you can definitely see my pores. So I think I would want to try this with my NYX Angel Veil primer, or maybe like a primer like Benefit Professional that really like blurs your imperfections and sets like a nice smooth base before you apply your foundation. I'm definitely going to try that next time I use this foundation, but for today I am excited to test the lasting power because it does say it's a stay in place makeup. So yeah, it says it's 15-hour staying power. I'm not even going to be wearing it that long because it's already 11 o'clock, so I'll check in with you guys right before I leave for dinner and see how this foundation has held up throughout the day. Okay, so it is now 5 o'clock now, and yes, I changed. I'm getting ready to go to dinner, so I wanted to come in here and check out my makeup, see if I needed any touch-ups, and review the foundation for you. So I was wearing sunglasses earlier when I was driving, and I do have some pretty gnarly sunglass marks on my nose. That happens a lot with me when I wear foundations. I really have yet to find a foundation that doesn't happen with. So if you guys have any tips on how to avoid that, let me know. But everywhere else, it is still pretty matte, still pretty even, and looks pretty good. My blush is still in place, so just have to touch up a few areas, but overall I'm pretty impressed with the lasting power on this. And yeah, it pretty much looks the same on my cheeks and my chin and my forehead as it did before. I mean, it looks a little oily on my forehead, but just gotta powder that up a little bit. Like I said earlier, I'm not the biggest fan with the finish on this, just because I feel like it does kind of still show all my imperfections, and I kind of like stuff that kind of blurs that or smooths that out. So I'm going to definitely try this with a primer that does that, so hopefully that'll help. So I mean, I am impressed with the lasting power. The coverage is good. Just for me, I like something that's a little bit more smoothing and blur affecting. I don't know, I just feel like this really enhances like my little bumps that I have over here. So yeah, I would give this about a B, I don't know, maybe an 8 out of 10, especially for the price point. I was expecting a lot out of this, so if this was a drugstore foundation, I'd probably love it. But for the price point, I expect a little more. I'm definitely going to still keep it because the lasting power is really nice, and it does give me a really good coverage, so it's good for like hot days or nights where I'm going to be out for a long time. So yeah, that is my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to some of you who are in the market for a new foundation. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.